the channel, we get Superior with Superior Spider-Man 85th Anniversary Marvel Legends unboxing and review.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends 85th Anniversary Wave unboxing and review. And today on the channel we get Superior with Superior Spider-Man. But for Superior Spider-Man needs and a whole lot more, hit up DJC Collectibles. Use discount code 8OFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order. Got to get a deal out there. That's exactly what I did. Picked up a lot of these 85th anniversary figures from DJC Collectibles, so check them out if you are in the market. And of course, Superior Spider-Man, a more recent one, I don't know, a decade old at this point. You guys tell me. But of course, named after the Great Lakes, Lake Superior. One of the greatest lakes out there, we do know. Oh, what? Not? It's not? Oh, thank you, Mark Summers. Mark Summers coming in hot from the couch. That's right. It's, of course, Dr. Octopus as Spider-Man, part of that story arc where Peter Parker did pass away years ago. But a little piece of his brain did go into Dr. Octopus, and Dr. Octopus kind of conflicted a little bit. Am I a good guy? Am I a bad guy? Am I going to be the right Spider-Man? And, of course, hilarity ensues, as it always does in the comic books, of course. Peter Parker has come back since then, but there was a pretty long story arc around Superior Spider-Man, as we do know. And as we do know, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Very interesting packaging style here. We've also seen this in the G.I. Joe Classified series. Very smaller box, but we do get the plastic window back, which is nice. But a very small packaging design. Very, very tiny. But it is what it is at this point. Marvel Legends, Superior Spider-Man, Marvel, 85th anniversary, celebrating, Hasbro. 3 and under, get the heck out of here, right, Mark? Yeah, Mark just said, he tipped his hat to me just like that. Get those 3-year-olds and out. Get them out of here. Celebrating 85th anniversary again. Spider-Man looking only like a Superior Spider-Man could look if he was on the side of the package, of course. And on the back of the package as well. Plenty of jibber-jabber down there to keep you busy. And of course, these new ones, you got to go in through the back door. Thankfully, I'm a master of the back door work, so I will get through here very easily. Pull it all out. See you later. Spider-Man style. Spider-Man style. See you later. Goodbye. See you later. Goodbye. Get out of here. Plastic prison throughout on this one. Look at that. Get some tentacle action here. Very interesting with these. Now, we did unbox Carnage just recently here. The Let There Be Carnage Venom movie figure. And we got some tentacle type stuff with those as well. See you later. Goodbye. Bendy wire? Oh, no bendy wire. But we'll dive into this here in a second. Plastic prison. Lot going on this one right here. Very interesting. There he is. Popping out of the package. No twist ties, Todd McFarlane, if you're keeping track at home. Or keeping track from the couch, I should say. Looking good there. We do get an extra head. A lot of stuff with this one here. Actually, it looks to be a good bang for your buck compared to some of the releases as of late. See you later. Goodbye, plastic prison. All right, let's get down to business here. Let's get down to Superior business here. And we're going to start with these accessories first is what we're going to do. How about we start with the hands? 2 fists of Superior Spider-Man Fury right out of the package. 2 maniacal hands right here, looking good. Then we get the I love you brother hands like a young Superfly Jimmy Snuka. In a plot twist, he didn't love you brother. He didn't. He was a hater. A hater of the old Superfly, of course. Get those 2 hands going on there. We do get this, what is this, a backpack? Looks to be that way. It just plugs into his back if you want to. Why do we get 2 of them, though? But it does plug into his backpack right there. A little spider symbol going on. Oh, I see what's going on. I understand it here. So you do get this to plug in. Just plain Jane. If you want him to be just like this on your shelf, you can do that. You plug that in there for him. So that plugs in just like a G.I. Joe backpack. Very easily there. It is a little spider. However, you want to take it to the next level? You want to take it up a notch? You want to add some spice to the dish? Well, guess what? You plug it in. Same thing going on here, except you got 4 ports on the side. You can port in these tentacles into this if you want to. So you got to choose your own adventure at the end of the day. We know how that goes. But we do get these. And did we see these with that Scarlet Spider figure? Wasn't it Red Scarlet Spider, whatever it was called? We unboxed it on the channel many moons ago. But you got 4 of these little legs going on here. You got a joint there, got a joint there, and got a joint there. So 4 technically at the tip. You get a lot of articulation around this one. You can choose your own adventure. Hard plastic, no rubber plastic, anything like that with the carnage I was mentioning. But very nice. Really, we're going to take this one to the next level. Not sure a lot of people are going to display it this way, maybe. But I think most people are going to use these, get the bonus, get the effects out of these ones here. Looking very nice. So 4 of those to plug in. All kinds of positions you can get this one into with that. So very cool in the accessories department. Feels like a lot of value with this figure, like I did say. But we get 2 head sculpts here. How do you like your head sculpt? So it is very Spider-Man-like. I think both these head sculpts, people see this, they would know it's Spider-Man. But the webbing a little bit more kamikaze, a little bit more crazy, and maybe that's because it's Dr. Octopus or some kind of hidden meaning around the artwork, something like that. The eyes are what's different on the head, stock out of the package though, where it is white in this one. You got kind of a crazy-ish look in there. So definitely a difference between the two. Bigger eyes on this one, and that could just be because they're plain white eyes, I'm not sure. But you do get 2 head sculpts with this, so you can choose your own head adventure along the way. Now, of course, articulation, you do get butterfly shoulders, arms all the way around, bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows. Those hits getting played over here, Todd McFarlane. Fists of Fury side by side, or side to side, or side by side, however you want to do it. You do get the ab crunch, you get a traditional waist, head removable, a lot of movement on that head all the way down, all the way up, side to side, choose your own head adventure. As with most Spider-Man Marvel Legend figures, we get a lot of movement out of that head, so you can get him in crazy positions if you need to. He does got drop down hips, not as good as the Joe classified ones, but you do get a little drop down hip action. Legs do go up, thigh cut. Double jointed pinless knees going on right there. You do get a boot cut, ankles back forth, side to side, up and down. And of course, toe articulation for Spider-Man. You never know when you might need that going on there. Looking very interesting as far as the costume. Red and black attack. Once again, it looks like Spider-Man. You hand this to somebody, they're going to say it's Spider-Man, but it's not really akin to what we think of in our everyday Peter Parker era Spider-Man, that's for sure. Black costume throughout the most part of this. Then you got the red at the top, Spider-Man logo right there in the chest. Webbing's going on, of course. A little bit of red down in the shoes to bring it all back home to the red at the top, but primarily black. Dark like Dr. Octopus's soul is what it is. Got some forearm guards going on there, a little red button jewel in there, giving a little dash of color as well. But not a bad looking figure. Definitely feels good in hand. Always fun to play around with these Spider-Man figures, as we do know. But I think the extra tentacles here, going to set this one off to the next level. Now, does he fit on a ringside collectible Mattel stand? Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10% at Ringside Collectibles. We know how that goes, of course. And he does fit on a stand right there. So very interesting. These just, like I said, just plug into the side. Snap in there fairly easy. You just got to mix them back and forth and bam, you're off to the races. Could be a little bit of a shelf killer, as we do know. This will take up a little extra space with these, but still, very, very cool. Very something different here for this Spider-Man, and you kind of had to have these with this version of Spider-Man as well. We don't got the tentacles like Dr. Octopus. We got these instead. Makes it feel a little bit on brand there. I'm here for that. But speaking about being on brand, how about Carnage? Let There Be Carnage. We just recently unboxed this one as well. Look at that height difference between these two. Feels a little big for a Carnage for me, but has a little bit of that same flavor with all these tentacles kind of going all over the place. But an interesting looking figure. If you're a Carnage Venom fan, you're probably going to have this one. Longtime Carnage fan here, so I had to get this one. But man, he does feel big, especially compared to this. Obviously, this is comics, this is movie, I get it, but boy, that's a size difference if there ever was one. But this one, pretty fun, I'd say, with all the extra accessories, definitely worth a pickup. But let me know your thoughts on the Superior Spider-Man in the comments down below. A pickup for you, a pass, a long game, a no game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments once again. Of course, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel and my other YouTube channel for videos every single day. Check them out early as a Patreon member. Check out the Patreon link in the description below. Giveaways, you name it, going on over there. Of course, support the channel at PressTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Spider-Man, a superior version, I am Kyle. See you guys all real soon.